scooters. Yeah, get your latest Pastrana, Jeremy McGrath doll, T-shirt, whatever. The stands are popping. There's a happy youngster and a father. Let's check out the second heat of qualifying for the 250s here at St. Louis. Ricky Carmichael looking for his second straight championship. Goes into this race with a 17-point lead. Jeremy McGrath, I'm sure he's anxious to perform well in front of his Anheuser-Busch sponsors.
The week has already started out pretty good for him, throwing out the first pitch a couple days ago at the Cardinals game.
That was really something. And Stefan Roncada's coming off an illness, kind of a bronchitis. The top privateer, check out Heath Voss, Kyle Lewis, another good one, along with Tim Ferry, Jeff Gibson, an Ironman, trying to qualify for both the 125s and 250s, as we see Jeremy McGrath, number 2. And Barry Karsten also is trying to qualify for both main events.
You can't fidget enough on the starting line. There's so much to do. Sign is sideways. Roncada all the way on the inside with Brian Mason to his left.
The second qualifying heat is underway from St. Louis. Jeremy, a great start. He goes wide, and he has the power to get around Ferry. Jeremy McGrath brings this to the line. They love him here. He's a 3-time winner in St. Louis after that upset victory in the very first race in 1996.
And he's got Carmichael buried back in the pack at about 7.
Remember, only the top 4 qualified to rush into the main event.
Jeremy can stay loose out front. Tim Ferry will put up a pretty good roadblock back there in second. Then one of the harder riders on the circuit to pass. There's Carmichael.
All of them coming through the field. There's Roncada, number 21. John Hendrick, 4:15. Heading out of Wichita, Kansas.
Oh, what a lead, the top 2. Jeremy and Ferry have already checked out, but Carmichael already into 3rd. Unbelievable. He sliced through everybody in the whoop section and up through to the finish line, past like 5-6 guys in a row.
He's only had to go to a semifinal one other time this year. Let's go to Davey Combs with our first heat winner, Nathan Ramsey.
Nathan, there was a lot of great battling in that heat race, but not for you. You got the whole shot and just checked out.
Yeah, you know, like I said, my Dunlop's hooked up good off the start, and the CRF 450 is just pulling. This such a long start and tacky dirt. I just think that it's pretty much a guarantee for a whole shot in the main event. I hope, anyways. And you know, I just tried to ride in front of me. I could hear the crowd yelling, so I knew something was going on behind me, and I just tried to focus. Made a couple of mistakes, and there's a couple of things I think I can clean up. But other than that, I'm just going to go 20 hard laps in the main, and hopefully it'll work out.
Great job.
Thank you.
Voss in 7th place, and Roncada's all the way down to 10th. He's feeling the results of that illness. He just doesn't have the strength coming back.
Now, I'm glad he's here. It's good to see him back out battling because 3rd in the points is still there. If he doesn't ride tonight, it's over for sure. So he's trying to keep himself in position.
Carmichael behind Jim Ferry. Ferry is 1.5 seconds behind McGrath. And Carmichael is just about that margin in back of Ferry, but he's pulling up strong.
Well, we're looking at the same thing we saw back in New Orleans with McGrath. Nice lead out front. Carmichael having to come up through the pack. We'll see what happens with Ferry. Like I said, Ferry's not one of the easier guys to pass. It looks like he's got it done already.
Carmichael on the inside. He moves into 2nd place. Ferry showing a wheel all the way around. Tries to goose that force stroke.
Now, people are saying, oh, Carmichael gets lucky, guys crash, make mistakes. He makes them make mistakes, and he passes so. I can't believe what a great opportunity for an rapid start. It was terrible. He was mid-pack, it looked like. He's already into 2nd, starting to take a little time out of McGrath.
He's only 3.4 seconds back, and we're about a little over the halfway mark of our qualifying. McGrath is our spotlight rider. Skip Norfolk is mechanic. With a 2.9 second lead now. Norfolk signaling to him to step it up a bit.
Yeah, he was about a half a second off of Carmichael, 4/10 to be exact. But if that continues, then Ricky will be all over him in the final laps here. If Jeremy just rides his race, rides within himself, goes as fast as he can go, there's not enough time for Carmichael to catch him. In the 20-lap main, yeah, those 0.2 of a second per lap, that eventually will get you in trouble. But right here, if Jeremy can stay mistake-free and ride within himself, he should be able to hold on, which will give him a great big boost of confidence going to the main. He hasn't been able to hold Ricky off too many times in this situation.
So let's get on to Davey Combs.
Now, I'll tell you guys about something I overheard in the Honda truck today. After practice, Ricky Carmichael was talking about attempting a very risky triple jump down here on the track. His mechanic, Chad Watts, said, yeah, I think you can do it. And all of a sudden, Jeff Stem, three-time Supercross champion, stepped in and said, hey, Ricky, you're a half-second faster than everyone. Don't even think about risking it. And who do you think Carmichael turned around and looked at? That's right. He listened to Stanton, not his mechanic.
Well, Stanton knows, and that's great advice. You know, I mean, you look at what took Kevin Windham out of the series back in Atlanta. He was trying to quadruple twice through a rhythm section, which is unbelievable. I mean, Jeremy was thinking about doing it too, but it was pretty scary. And when you think about it, no one's really going to do that stuff in the race anyway, so just dial in the track. And if you're the fastest, it's not necessary. This is what he was going to do. Go wide, triple from there to there, then triple again. I saw him take a look at it. I thought, yeah, this guy a lot more confident than I am in being able to get over that thing.
He's picking up on McGrath, 1.8 seconds. And the last transfer spot, Roncada has come from 10th to 4th. Can you believe it? Roncada moving in front of Voss, Lewis, and Thomas. Campbell, Crine, and Stone to move up into qualifying positions. That is gutsy.
1 lap to go for the battle out front. Jeremy is starting to feel a little heat, fouls into it. You can always hear that. Makes a little bit more nervous. He's got to put together a perfect lap here.
Carmichael looking for his second peak win in a row. It's putting the pressure on, and the crowd is really going down now. Jeremy to the inside. Here comes Carmichael. He's got a good slingshot effect on this final round. Whoa! Did he get out of that trap, or didn't he?
Ricky could have gone in there and put a stuff on Jeremy, but that would have been a bad deal.
Oh, the crowd would have really gotten on Ricky. Here comes Carmichael anyway in the wall section. Oh, McGrath is going on the final bar with it. Here they come to the final turn. McGrath just edging Ricky Carmichael. Carmichael bobbles, and McGrath takes the qualifying victory.
He needed that.
He really did.
He played it perfect. Look at this place.
The kids, the crowd standing on their feet.
Ricky had a couple of chances to get in there and put a stuff on it, but Jeremy played it perfect. It was the main event. Ricky might have been a little bit meaner, but Jeremy still did a great job of holding him off. That's a start, Art, you know? You got to start somewhere.
Jeremy McGrath, who brought this great outside sponsor to Supercross, rewards them with his third qualifying heat win of the year. And look at the fans. McGrath, Carmichael, Ferry, Roncada directly to the main event. Heath Voss, our top privateer, and others, they'll have to go to the semifinal round, as you see on our Suzuki results board.
That heat race, Art, was 8 seconds faster than the first heat, so McGrath is on pace.
So it sets the scene for a fine semifinal round and last chance qualifier before we get to our main event, which could be a surprising effect. We'll have to wait and see. We'll be right back.